Well, hello everybody. How are you all doing tonight? Yujin says shush. Sorry. Let's get the other side going. And yup, there we are. So, only thing we're missing is an audio check, and we'll be good. Sounds okay. So I upped my game sound a little bit to I was watching, just rewatching a stream, and just noticed it was really low. I felt it was low. So you guys, let me know. Let me know if it's good, bad, or ugly. Hey, look at that. We got 30 core particle disruptors. So hooray. There's a mysterious rabbit. It's another rabbit. What's up, rabbit? Sorry. Easily distracted. So tonight we're gonna have a date with Deathstalker. Let me take that out of there. Okay, so we have been working on just kind of as they happen journal entries. Void operation, we have yet to go back in there. 22. It's starting to annoy me. Not enough to go in there and do 22 runs, but last thing and close. Sigma sector, we're at 71,000 of kills. This doesn't bother me at all because Sigma sector is the best place to build up your Arche tuning, and we got a ton of people to do that with. So yeah, we'll get that no problem. In this growth section, I mean, these high value relics are horrible because we got to do 1,000 of them. You only get 2 a day. It's 500 days. Way too long. Well, I mean, we're in it for the long haul, I guess. We have been answering support requests whenever we see them. They're still showing up, but it's been a lot less, a lot less than it was with the update. So I'm thinking around Blair time we might see a bunch more, or when the next season drops. ETA records, I wanted to do this way more. I'm only at 11 out of 30, so I'm a third of the way there. But yeah, it's hard. It's kind of boring after a while. Saw a post on Reddit where somebody had gone and they'd gotten all of them except Jaber, but they said, look, I'm done with all of them, which is funny. But poor Jaber. But I just can't imagine that, man. The way I figure my fastest time, I think with Serena is like 4 seconds. I have yet to do the A-TAMS single shot thing, but it's either 4 or 6 seconds. It's under 10 for sure. But it's pretty easy to say that between like load times and the actual start and then the rewards dropping, the best I could do would be, 60 seconds. So 1 minute to get a kill, and then loading time for the next one, and then boop, 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 etc. Even if we just say it's 1 kill a minute, and if I only get 4 tickets each time, after an hour, I still don't have enough to get one thing. So if I solidly go an hour of not screwing anything up, run perfect runs, I won't even get enough to do a whole thing. And that just kind of makes me sad. We still want to get a bunch of the skins for that. We're going to focus more on people we play a lot. so we can at least make use of them. But I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get everything. I mean, maybe. Now, I know one thing about you can only have 600 in your inventory. So if I were to go in there right now, and let's say for the next 2 hours, that's all I did, I would be getting close to 600. And once I hit that, any I run after that's not going to happen. So I'd have to wait until ETA shows up. Yeah, he's only a couple days away, but wait till ETA shows up, and then I could buy 2, and then over the weekend we could really go to town there and knock some out. Might be a Saturday stream, just to do it until I cry. Probably won't take long, but I don't know. I haven't completely shelved the idea of getting this season, but I am starting to question how much it matters. So anyway, but the whole point of tonight is because this has been just finally bothering me. 34 out of 50. I need 16 more part removals. And I've gone in with, let's see, the other day I played, I went in there and I ran it 6 times. Twice we died and failed. And the other 4, I only got 1 chance at the part removal, and it didn't work out. So I was trying to grab for it. I did manage to grab it, and then it went immune and knocked me off, which made me angry. And then before I could grapple up and get it a second time, we killed it. So, I mean, shouldn't complain too much about a successful run, but, I'm trying to get these parts. So, but then the previous time I ran it, I think I got like 2 or 3. So it comes and goes. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. And I have actually gotten myself killed trying to get this damn thing. My Yujin's okay, but I can't be taking, that 3rd round of direct hits is outrunning my skills. But we're going to do this. Not right now, though. The reason I say not right now is I actually saved this. We are on the cusp of getting every bit of Arche Tuning. We'll max him out finally. I chose to go with firearm attack because that's all I got is my guns. And then we did go with some durations on skill. This will help a little bit because when I do my healing blast, there is a keep healing you afterwards timer. We got some more MP, and then we ended up getting skill cooldown. I thought about going for power, but to be honest, the skill cooldown I think is going to work out a little better. I'd rather be able to throw it more often, and with this MP boost, you see over here we're up 7.5%, which is pretty darn good. But we got one more thing, and I'm not sure if I want to push my firearm attack up to a solid 10, or if we want to try to go for like a 7.8 MP. I think, honestly, we'll probably just pick up another firearm, whether it's this one or this one or this one here, or wherever. It doesn't matter. But, yep. So this is my firearm cooldown. I also have a firearm HP version, which we've been able to get to, and kind of the same thing, where only got one more point coming in, so we got to figure out where it's going to go. This one's already at a solid 10%. It's good with the toxin resistance too, and an HP bonus. I believe this is the one I want to take in going after Deathstalker, just because I'm picking up that toxin resistance, and that should be a little better than the skill cooldown. Running Yujin, I'm a healer. My goal is to try to keep the team up, and that works out pretty well most of the time. The only other problem is if somebody's in there and they're on the wrong build. Like, I'm not just saying it's not an optimized build, I mean the wrong build. They're getting one-shotted. They're getting one shot. Can't take any damage whatsoever. Just if skulls are killing you, doesn't matter how many times I can throw my my healing blast. Ain't gonna be enough, so. Yeah, so I'm thinking the little bit more self-preservation versus team is the way I'm going to go at first. And then we'll see if the cooldown really makes a difference in there. And whether or not I'd prefer to have more HP, which gets turned into shields. But, yeah, we'll have to see. But the first thing we have to do is we got to make sure that we are not on a shield build. Yep, we're in the HP build. Our numbers, very little defense. Very little defense. But, nah, we'll just attack it with our health. And we are going in, sorry, over here. And we are going to snag ourselves that last little bit. Wow, moved in quick. But yep, we are going to snag ourselves the last little bit of Arche Tuning we need, and then it will be our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th Descendant that we finished, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it'll be our 5th. Because we have done Glay, of course. Hey! But we've done Glay, we've done Serena. Boy, they moved quick. We have done Serena. And who am I forgetting? Inez. We did finish Inez. So we are currently working on finishing this guy. And then we are going to work on Valby and Bunny. I want to take some hits here. See what my I mean, these aren't the strongest guys. They aren't weak, though. Oop. Love it when they're still yapping, you know? Doo-doo. I'm coming. Poorly timed reload, right?
We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your arcade, then hit the detonation device. You can't run away.
Ah, little blinding things. And they really hated her, didn't they? And Glay is using the explosive life pretty well. It's not really killing anything, but it's definitely throwing some damage out. Hey, cool. Didn't even know I had to do that. And we're jumping off the edge. It's sad how good we've gotten at falling off the map and saving it, because we do it often. Whoa. going unnoticed here. Which is fine by me, I guess. Oh, man. I had it lined up, and then he jumped forward, which caused me issues. Yay, one down. Aw. A little too slow. No. Gotcha, buddy.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location.
Yay.
Work out there.
I guess. How long does this take? Only about 5 minutes. I don't know why I hate it so much. 142 is a pretty good amount for the healer. But, hey. Alright. Arche's at 40. Do. That's not a long loading. What's going on? That's a fancy paint job there on that Viesa. Very good, man. Like the pale blue, that's helpful. That's nice. Congrats. I don't know what you're doing. Going for something, but don't know what it is. Okay. So we're going to come over here. Now, for this Arche Tuning, we're going to go ahead and pretty much the only thing, I mean, we could throw some defense on. HP recovery modifier. I'm usually pretty good at healing myself completely. We are already at 10%, and I really like that, whole number. So I think what we'll do is we will take that one. I got another one to do. Okay. So having another one, I thought I only had one. Didn't realize I had two. This puts this into a decent option. So if you get the blue ones, it's 13.4% increase to your defense. But the purple stuff's, way higher, 62%. So if you can be in range of anything purple, it is definitely a good idea to grab it. But I only have two, so I can't get that one. I could get this, but I don't really care about the critical hit rates as much. I can't go there. We could go here to get mana leech. We could go here to enhance our skill power a little. It's only going to be 500. I'm thinking this defense might be the way to go. Could pick up some extra. Could pick up some extra resistance, though. Is it worth the 20%? So our toxin resistance already at 40. I wonder what it does. It so fire. Yeah, look at that. It does add to it. It's interesting. I think we are very light. Let's go to our shield build. I'll just highlight this for a second. It's not anything too crazy, but I like this. Excuse me, perfect antivenom because the tick damage just doesn't happen anymore. I kind of would like to be able to add something in to get a decent base. But I don't see it. Let's take a look. If we select that 20k shield, our defense is incredibly low because we're just putting everything we can into HPs and such. So our defense is way, way down. You know what? Let's take a look at the fight. It's giving us 6,000. 6,016 defense. So let's go back to Arche Tuning. Let's drop these guys off. Doot, doot, and we'll go here and then here. So we're up to 3,000 now on our defense. What does that do to our toxin situation? Why'd it go so slow? Okay, so we're at 59. Yeah, I think that's a win. I think that's a win overall. I would love to be higher here, but I don't want to change things around. And I did switch to this Hungry Sonic set, which is basic shield type stuff. But the reason we switched over to that is because it gives us that MP heal modifier, so it's plus 12%. So, yeah. I'm thinking we're good. We are going to, I think. So, using Enduring Legacy on here gives me the sprint speed to get in there quick. I got some critical damage, etc. I have two. This one is built to be a Colossus fighter. I haven't gotten enough yellow cores to get that sprint in there. But Sorry. I'm wondering if that's the right move. Because it does take a little bit of time to... Good Lord. Well, it's all the extra firearm, right? It does take me some extra time trying to break through the chess piece. Yeah, well, 300. So I'll tell you what, I don't feel comfortable. I'm not quite done with this one yet. They are relatively the same, but I do get extra Colossus damage and 540%. Let's try it. It's the worst that could happen, right? We're not going to sprint as much, but hey, it'll be okay. So, oh, look at this.
What do you want me to do? Hack something? Place a wiretap? Check data?
Let's go ahead and mute our mic just in case. Like I said, you don't see these things that often, but when you do, you should take them. And then it teleports me over before the mission fails. Hey, what's up, man? There you go, bunny. Gotcha. So we're doing a shield build on a regular mission. That's fine. Oh, that's right.
Use it to blow up the device.
I'm wondering why I'm not doing the grapple right. It's because we are set up to fight Colossi right now, not these dingleberries. Aim's a little off. Gotcha. All right.
No, we're too late.
Yay, we did it.
We found something.
Give a nice little salute. And you have fun. Okay. Excuse me. I had to take an allergy pill before the stream. Been having issues all week. It's been kind of rainy. We got the season change. It sucks. You know, dinosaur jammies. Okay. So, anywho, back to what we were talking about. We'll give it a try. We will see if this makes a difference or not. If not, we'll just drop over to the original one. But, yep, here we go. I'm going to clean up, carrying some extra things. You know what? I also want to talk about this. I am never going to, well, I shouldn't say never, but I am not going to farm for reactors ever again. I have never had much luck with it. And all the times I've gone, I only got one reactor that was worth anything out of all the times I've done it. And everything else I've gotten has just been through regular gameplay, regular drops. So I found a place to put the controller down. Found a place to do reactor farming for Glay because I wanted a better one. I wanted one with skill cooldown and skill durations so that I could throw my 3, just basically have it going every single second of the mission. And I spent, I don't know, 4 or 5 days running, several hours trying to get that reactor. And then I ended up getting it in Sigma Sector on just a trash run. So, yeah, lesson learned. Thank you, game. I have figured it out. So, yeah, we're not doing that crap anymore. I hated it anyway. And I get enough farming pain just by going after these stupid things. So, there we have it. But anyway, it's time to get down to business.
What do you want me to do? Hack something? Place a wiretap? Check data?
Even though we got a plan, I can't say no. And teleport. Oh no, dude.
We will be able to gather more of the energy required to reactivate the phase shift gate. The biopower supply of the cyborg
Where did my... Uh-oh.
absorb an immense amount of quantum energy. In other words,
Where did the person go?
if we collect their batteries, we will have enough energy to operate the gate.
Sometimes this happens. Sometimes you end up joining a mission and the person quit or something happened. Ooh, boy. And now you're doing it by yourself. I don't think that was the person I was helping. Might have been.
A drone that can collect energy will be arriving shortly. Be ready, Descendant.
Oh, we're ready.
I will identify the Vulgus units which have high quantum energy saturation. vibration levels. Be careful.
I have done that.
There is
Oh,
August attempting to steal the energy.
I have done that before and shot myself right off the edge like an idiot. I was gonna say, man, you guys need to start dropping these materials. I don't know, man. My aim is not good tonight. Let's see. I know, wasn't all that good anyway, but excuse me.
Activate healing zone.
Crap. I don't have enough firepower to cover Jaber by myself. Can you take out some enemies from your side?
I guess so. Oh, come on.
I can't tell if this is a Descendant or Jaber's turret.
The fire tunnel. That's not a bad idea. I'll add it to my list of things to develop.
How we doing, new friend? Yeah, boy. Just gonna aim at the ground for no reason whatsoever. Like, I know my aim ain't that great, but damn, come on, game.
The enemy's offensive has died down.
With this amount of energy, we should
There we go.
reactivate the phase shift gate.
Yay.
Thank you, Descendant.
Sure thing, I'll high five you. Yeah. Oh, I got a new mail. It's a high fiving mail. Okay. So I'm torn. Do I go back over to that screen and then talk about Deathstalker, or do we not go over there because of the fear we're going to see somebody's name pop up and then we just have to get in there and help? I mean, we do need hundreds, so guess I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay, so anywho, back to what I was saying before. I would like to have better sets of these, but this is what I got, and it's gonna have to do well enough. And we will try the Colossus one. We'll see how this does. And for our Descendant module, we are 100% on our shield build. 3k defense, 19 health. That is actually kind of a low number, but here's the thing, I'm Yujin. So I can put all that right back on, you know. Sorry, it's not actually health, it's shield. But yeah. Healing myself. I've got pretty much an unlimited supply of shields. It's just when I do stupid stuff, when I act like an idiot, that's when we run into problems. So, here we go. I have still not been able to get this back core. I have been able to see it, or at least the cap, and then the core itself. Seems like the best time to do that is when she's down. So when she's taking a good hit and drops down, she gives a clean sight to it. Otherwise, it's difficult to see. It's hard enough to see the one in the front. Yep, especially when everything is happening, too. But here we go. Do. Yeah, the only thing I'm winning on is the shield suggestion. Whoosh. Yep. Well, don't like the Serena. It's actually kind of good that somebody left. That core is right there. Put your head down. Right there. It's already blown, isn't it? Already, yep. Serena doing her thing. Well, we're not going to get a removal here, but we'll get the kill, that's for sure. Where are my friends? There they are. Here's my friends here. You can get some healing. Uh-oh. I can't help you right now. I got to deal with that. Nope, she's got it. You might want to roll. He hates you. Why does he hate you so much? Why does she hate you? uh... I feel like I'm doing this by myself. There we go. Alright. Well, we got the kill. I do like that invader set, though. Always looking for a good invader set. Wonder why that person left. See anything of value? No. No. Not today, huh? And I still can't do that because I don't have any patterns. So I'm just waiting for the squad recruitment to go away. There we go. Nothing against that Serena. She was awesome. I just don't want to play with Serena again because she's going to kill this guy too quick. Apparently, it's a female Colossi, like the Stunning Bride or Stunning Beauty, and Alright, so 0 for 1. But that's kind of been the way it goes. I did this once and it was me and 3 Serenas, and I was like, should I even move out of spawn? Because, you know, just bad things. But, okay, that's good. That glay might be a problem, but we'll see. I can't get too upset. You know, people need to, they have the right to play this game the way they want to as well. So, alright, let's see. Alright, step 1. So hard. Think it's ready? It is. Holy crap. Please don't make him go immune. Don't make him go immune. Don't make him go immune. Got one. Hell yeah. Don't reload now. Oh, Yujin, you idiot. No, Glay, I tried to save you. I got her, guys. Don't do that. Come on, man. So she did drop, which I tried. I at least got that thing showing, but I can't tell whether or not it's ready to be grappled. It's gonna go immune now anyway, so we'll try to see if we can get an idea. Let's bring everybody back up. It's not over there. It's not over there. It's not there. Gosh. So it's over here, guys. You know what, dude? You like doing it so much here. I will come over here. Even though I'm not doing my job by healing them, this will draw Deathstalker to me. So now, any issues they're having over there, they can resolve. No, that's not good. Yep, we're going to have problems. But luckily, we're a healer. Ow. So we can solve some problems. We still got a lot of health, too. So, why didn't I go after that revive? Because Deathstalker's looking straight at me. So I knew if I went over there and tried to do that... Yeah, we're just blindly shooting grapples. Come on, lady. Oh my gosh, dude. Ajax, you gonna be able to do it? Good man. I was too far away, too far out of combat to deal with it. And I don't know how to get this back one, you know? Just put some bullets in that back. Oh, she's gonna die. We'll have to be happy with one. But we are definitely happy with one. And I would gladly run this with this group again because pretty solid. And by solid, I mean it gives me a chance to grapple, so 1 for 2. Cooldown isn't bad. And I do pretty well getting my MP back now. So, I mean, you can see that I threw it and the MP already kind of gradually did it on its own. That would it's out of combat MP. So, that's one thing that's rough about. Oh, well. That's one thing that's kind of rough about this fight is it's very hard to be out of combat. Between the skulls chasing you and the little circle thing coming out from underneath, that, why is this not breaking? God damn, there you go. I thought I was going to fall. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're taking some fire here, so make sure you roll. Can't see it. Let's just do a blind shot. That was it. Guess I better heal before I die. Holy crap, man. Oh. Look out, everybody. How many times you gonna hit me with that rocket? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm just spraying bullets. Come on, turn. Damn it, being responsible. Oh. Can't see it, so let's just see. Maybe it's back there. I would say it's not. Oh, it is gold, though. Come on, man. I can see it. Oh, come on. You bastard. Please stop looking at me. Do I need to get up high? That help? Oh, for the love of God. I'm assuming it's blown. Wow, that's close to dying there. For real. Okay, well, I think that one's done. I saw it. It was gold for a second. No, no, no. That's a no. All the way over there. Over here, everybody. Well, that's not good. Wow, that's a shame. I mean, I bear a lot of that because I stopped. Come on. Spent a lot of time trying to get something that maybe was or wasn't there. Three Serenas. Well, we'll try. Yep. Thank you, Serenas. So we're going to let all of them go bye-byes. Let's see what we got. Survivability, I'm not really complaining about. Yeah, I went down that one time, but that was just me being a little too self-centered. Oh, we got something with double gold up there. Distorted Resolve. That's actually really good. HP recovery and MP recovery in combat. I mean, the HP, max HP 484 is not the best thing. But you know what? That's not... That, if I want to do the set, that's actually a really good one. Okay, everybody's gone. Which means they should already be in their next one or back in Albion if they left, so we should be safe to try again. Alright, it's really going to depend on what that Serena does. I hope Bunny's built for this fight, otherwise I'm going to spend more time picking her up than I am doing my job here. And that answered that. Okay. Dust is all the way back. You got her, Serena? Go for it. Shit, yeah. Okay. buddy. Okay, this is not good. Yep, they are dying, aren't they? Okay, that was just a catastrophe from the start. All right, so I'm not calling people out. Let's take a look at some things here. Relatively low MR players, which again, MR doesn't mean everything, but they probably haven't been around much. And this is definitely 100%, I would say, build issues. I mean, that bunny was down constantly. Like, just, I think she got killed just standing here. So you know what? I mean, and that's kind of a shame because it's not their fault. It is, but it isn't. I mean, you know, you can look up the fight. There's plenty of content creators. Hell, I'm one of them who talk about this fight or be out there to talk to you about it. So you know, you kind of just got to prepare for it. You can't just run into this one and bully your way through. But on a normal day, I would send a message and just be like, hey, you need help with this fight? Because I have seen plenty of bunnies that have gone into this fight. In fact, she's one of the better characters for this, especially with the skulls flying around and the little masks that come flying out, but you got to build her right. I would think that we were definitely no resistances, probably very low shields, and just couldn't get the health back up no matter what we tried to do there. But kind of want to try to get this, you know, the whole point of this stream is to get these part removals. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Apparently I'm stuck here. Let me go check the menu or something. Let's see how many green tickets we have. Oh, look, we only have 27. I'd like to play now. Thank you. Of course, there's always the possibility they may go in and they'll be on a team with a bunch of Serenas and they won't have to do anything. So with one, it's kind of scary. With two, yeah, not a lot of high hopes on this one. That Serena's already almost dead. Man, you hurt yourself to... Okay. That was fun. So we're definitely going to hang here until they go away. Looks like Bunny's going right back in. It's a shame she wasn't in the group I was just in. That was awful quick. Especially since we spent like a minute waiting for the last one. Alright, so it doesn't say we're down a player. It means they're... Alright, well, it's not going to happen this time either. Maybe. Into it? Nope. Alright, she's... Oh my god! Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Thank you, Serena. And you're dead too. Oh my god. And Fear has just left. Actually, that may not be such a bad thing. Oh no, we're down to our last death count. Oh, I'm not going to make it. I can't believe this. Oh my god. How did I not see my health? I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to stand in the corner. Because this is where I belong. I cannot believe I did that. Okay, we're going to do it just like last time, but smarter and better. It's a little early, but you know what? We're going to do that just... It's gold. All right, don't hit it. Don't hit it anymore, people. Dude, my thumbs were there. Did it get blown up? Nope. Okay, there we go. I don't deserve this, but we'll count it. Okay, now we're going to start being a team player. You got it? And that back one is definitely hurt, but... Guys, please get the clocks. Thank you. Alright, what do you think? I don't normally deal with you guys, but you know what? For that one, you're getting it. Just as I get in position, she turns and looks at me. And she's still on me. Yeah, you're gonna have to get him, because for some reason I'm just getting torn up here. I just don't think... Dude, I just don't think I'm ever meant to get the back one. Every time I try to get in a position to look at it, I start getting engaged. And you know what? We'll do some blind shots. And now, too far away, half health. I know that back panel, the cover is off. I'm just going to ricochet off of it. Doesn't matter, she's shooting at me anyway. What are you guys doing over here? Are you kidding? That's another problem with the Yujin. You can't see anything, you know? Like, I have no idea if that thing is up or down. Yeah, I know. I know. That looked like it was gold. Must have heard me talking about it, huh? Still on me? Of course you are. Still on me. This is hilarious. You know, there are other people on this team. No? I'm not going to make it there fast enough. Yep. We are already on our last death count. Wasn't paying attention. So, Hammer Sled, what are you doing? Because you have not been part of this fight the entire time. Ow. I got no ammo. Don't have any MP. Do now, though. There's some bullets. That'll be good. 2 minutes. This might be an issue. All right. We are definitely under the gun. Let's see what we can do here. Ow. Not you. Not you. Not you up there either. It's going to be that one over there. I didn't hit any of them. What is going on? Okay. Ain't gonna matter. We ain't gonna get them in 10 seconds anyway. Not unless Serena's been holding back. Yep, doesn't matter. That was some really weird damage. And it looked like somebody spent the majority of that time just running around. I got 50 million as a healer. Oh, I think that's only my second one, though, right? Yep, 36. It's going to be a long night, but it'll be a good one, right? Well, that was quick. I don't know if that's good or bad. Light Runner is a constant. That'll be like the 4th or 5th time I've done this with Light Runner there. Double Serena's not good. Damn it.
This needs checking.
So the chest, I think, is blue. I don't believe I got it gold before we went into this phase. Yep, blue. Now it's gold. Son of a bitch. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I got it. Oh, team, you made this possible. Thank you. I did not deserve that. Alright, we're gonna quit playing around. We're just gonna get the kill now. These guys have earned a little more focus on my part. Okay, so we got to quit playing around. We got to start aiming better. Got to start watching our health much better. Oh, we got to aim that grapple too. Ugh. 3 down. Oh, 3 Serenas. Man, everybody's hurt. Okay. Nope. Chest was open. Maybe if I'd have gone for the part instead of any kind of revive, I don't think I'd have made it. I think I could have gotten up to it, but nah, they'd have killed her before then. So while we're waiting for them to clear, let's take a look. I'm going to say no. The HP number's low. The defense is purple. And, you know, if it was the other way around with a gold defense and a purple MP recovery, we might have thought about it. Might. We'll see what happens. Actually pretty good. I'm not... It blown? I think it just got blown. Hit me in the leg anyway. As I'm getting... Oh, come on, man. You guys are going to have to get him. I'll draw. We might be screwed, so you may want to get out of here. Yep. Wow, got torn up through that, huh? And down you go right away. And you got me killed too. Awesome. Dude, what are you doing? Cannot believe this. Oh, here we go. Nope. Yep, just going for the kill now. Great. Dude. Lucky to get out of this alive, holy cow. Three, four. No. Oh my gosh, dude, it was 11 deaths. Sorry. Only 6 rescues, though. Yeah, I wasn't doing much. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to take a short little break. But let's see where we stand. 37, so we've got 3 on the board, 13 left. All right, I'm going to send a couple messages here, but I hit the bathroom too. I'm old. So give me just a second. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So, might have a little change in plans here. Got a message. I saw it while I was in that fight. At least I saw the pink text, so I know somebody was whispering to me. But somebody helped out a couple days ago, I think. And I let them know, it's like, hey, if you need help with anything else, let me know. And they just did. So we're kind of in a holding pattern right now. I'm just waiting because I'm currently streaming. And some people don't want to do that, you know? It's like, they're a little iffy. I don't blame them. Buy some storage slots. Why not? Oh, he said later then. Yep, so he didn't want to. And I don't blame him. Sometimes, you know, people don't want to be, they don't want to be on the big screen. Yeah. But, okay, so we're back to what we were doing then. So far, the ratio is not good. We're going to take out the multiple Serena kills because they kind of just make it completely unfair. You know what I mean? Like, when they're getting a kill that quick, there's nothing I can do. And you don't see like there's two Serenas here. I'd say it's about half me, at least, and half circumstance. Ow. Why are you not blowing up? So I'm putting as much bullets as I can into that chest and not seeing them die. That's not good. And there's already so much health gone. Okay. Whoa. Got you, bud. Alright, so it's up here. It's not. Is it down there? Okay, there you go. We got a job to do. You're welcome. But we got a job to do. Plenty of time, but we are behind the curve. Let's just get rid of that before we get up there. Alright, loads of fun here. This is why you let Yujins do their jobs. I know that, you know, you're all excited and you're like, oh, cool. You know, teammates down, you want to go get them. But it's not going to help if it just ends up getting you killed as well. Plus, all three of them were down at the same time. So incoming fire was going to happen. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the bathroom, you know. All right. 8:30. Yeah, 8:40. But, yep, in an hour and 40 minutes, we've gotten 3 out of the 16 we need. Not good. And apparently I can't play then. I'm not allowed to play anymore. So another thing that's happening here is I've switched everybody over to mid-air maneuvering. The only time I really use this, the long distance, is this actual scenario of trying to go for colossi removal, part removal. So it's kind of odd. It's only been a couple weeks. I wouldn't have thought I'd have been so terrible at it, but I definitely am. That is 100% on me. All right, what do we got? Well, we'll try. I do think there's a revenge factor that goes into this as well. There's a lot of players who've done this fight and it didn't go well. So now that they have Serena and can do serious amounts of damage, it kind of just feels good to get in here and whoop his ass, or whoop her ass. Where's that person at? Oh my gosh. Almost died. Well, so much for that. Dude, get off me. Come on. Well, I know the back cover's off. I got it. You just go get in the thing. Or don't. Good shot. Good shot. Well, at least we got the kill. That was the sadness coming up. All right, we're going to let them clear. We did have a chance, but somebody was going hardcore for the chest after it started going yellow. So I think one of the worst ones I ever had was I grappled that piece, and as I was sliding up to it, they kept shooting and blew it up. I don't blame them. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. But, yeah, and then I just, like, the grapple, of course, ends, and then I just fly through the air, just high five on my way by. I guess, you know, it is what it is. Don't get me wrong. It does upset me. It annoys the crap out of me. And it does make me angry. But you know what? They're playing the game. They're doing what they're supposed to. So I could put in the chat there, going for a grapple, and maybe that would alleviate some. All right, we do have a Serena. Depends on how built she is and what she's going to be doing here. Can't see it. Now you're aiming at me. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, so I sent her into the immune phase when I had grappled. So that was unfortunate, but you guys gonna get her? Get that person? I guess no one is, huh? Oh, no, you got him. Good job. So, it's unfortunate that I was on there, and they, oh no, I saw it just as it happened. Thank you, sir. And they just blew the chest. So getting the revives cost me my shot. Alright, so we'll just get the kill. Not even facing the bad guy. Alright, guys. Hang tight. Oh no, I'm never gonna make it. I don't want to abandon them, but there was no way I was going to get there in time. Hi, can you get off me, please? All right. It's close enough, should go down. Medical core, bitch. Okay, well. We'll just go right into it. Look at that. Okay, double Serena. But yeah, see, the issue there is like I did snag it, even though they pushed her into immunity, which happens. But she would reset. I'd be able to go in there and grab it again. All right, well, they're going to kill this one super quick. Tag it so they know. Pretty good. I'll take it. Ooh, what happened? So the Invader set is nice, as far as components goes. But, it's not that cool. It is good, don't get me wrong. It's one of my favorites. I like the Annihilation set, I like the Invader set. Slayer set's got some value as well. But, besides the gun, I don't know if, is everybody farming Invader sets? Is that why all the Serenas are in here? Or is it literally, like I said, the revenge thing where you keep getting hammered by this guy on other Descendants? So, you know, now it's revenge time. I just don't know. Do we have enough time to check? It's still 37, right? Yep, still 37. The last two, we had it gold, and as we're going for it, we got a Serena putting serious damage down, so she just blew it before we could ever get it. I would really hate to have to wait until this comes up as a solo. There's a solo queue to get it. Really would. That's at least, what, 3 or 4 that I could have gotten. That we were prepared to get. Alright, I love this. This has some definite possibilities. So this team can do damage. They can't do ridiculous damage. That's beautiful. Should give me a perfect shot at that thing. Alright, 1. You cannot be doing this. Okay, we're got a mission here. That's not good. Can't see anything. Alright. Ow. Alright, somebody else go get him. I'll start this. Nicely done. I can't tell if it's broken or not. Can't see. Let's just run over there and grapple and see if maybe we can... Oh, we actually gotta wait until this is done. Idiot. Yeah, it's blown. Whoever's doing that wave of light's killing me. Please turn around, lady. Come on. Oh my God. Yeah, that wave of light is killing me. I can't... I mean, all I'm seeing is this giant dome, you know? It's kind of the same thing when someone comes in using a reverse fate. Please turn around. Okay, there's an opportunity. Again, can't see anything. There. Hopefully we can stay alive long enough. This is the real world. It just won't stop looking at me. Yep. So that wave of light did some serious damage. It's so hard to see, and then just adding that in. I think that would have gone a whole lot better if that wave of light wasn't there. So when the bullets were hitting, you could see the big circle. That's what that was. That was a wave of light. Not a weapon you see very often. And I can't tell you if it was really doing all that much damage or not, but it's definitely doing damage to me. Because I couldn't see a damn thing. Hey, got another cheap viewers or on streamboo.com. It's great. That's all I get with my okay, I like this. Maybe, I don't know. These Lepics with their fours. Put a bunch of little fireballs on, can't see a damn thing. Okay. Like those. See, and now it's just sitting there in them. Well, it hasn't been blown yet. So that's good. Of course, that's right on top of me. I'm gonna die. Yep. Okay, you got to get out of that. If you don't get out of that, it's probably going to kill you as soon as you stand up. Yep, there you go. Okay, now you'll be okay. You're welcome.
This needs checking.
Okay. It's gonna hurt, but fellas. Okay. This is the problem with this. It makes me sad. It's also why I haven't done this so much. We're going to go to a holding screen, but I'm still going to be able to talk with you because, again, I saw another message for someone. So we'll let them know we're online right now, but kind of need a break from that. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry. Here, I purposely put it on a holding screen and then I just stopped talking. And then I did it again. Mm-hmm. Sometimes when it starts going that poorly, it's better to just step away for just a bit. And maybe that's what we need to do. So we're going to come off of Yujin here. Oh, back on Glay. One thing I want to point out here is, you know, when the game first came out, Bunny was the speedster and tearing everybody's ass up and running ahead of everything, and everyone was so angry about it. And then we had Serena, when they reworked her, and she could just throw poison in one corner of the room and it would spread to the entire other and killing enemies as they spawned, and everyone hated that. And then Ines shows up and she's killing things through walls, and super speed whenever she throws her snares, and then people were unhappy with that. And then So yeah, but then Serena comes out and everyone's unhappy about that, and Glay has really gone under the radar, you know. And especially with Last Dagger, man. Hoy. So this is a person that helped a week or so ago, going through there it is. And we got up through a whole bunch of levels on went through a whole bunch of levels on Void Erosion Purge. But you know, you get to a certain point where things kind of shift. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware of the dev note that just recently popped up, but apparently they're going to oh yeah, not a problem. But yeah, apparently they're going to there it is. But apparently they're going to make it so skills are going to be a little more effective in the Void Erosion Purge. But when we were running it, it got to that point where, you know, you get to a certain point and Inez just starts falling off. That skill damage resistance that they have starts really causing some issues. So this person, they were like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go work on my Glay. Although Inez really isn't that bad, it's not horrible, but there are definite problems, you know? I'll tell you, man, I kind of knew that I needed to get a better reactor for Glay, and oh my gosh, this thing's great. Just the fact that, you know, that I've got that cooling down faster than I can use it is epic. Uh-oh. Let's see. Yeah, I can get you. Oh, that grenade came in. Ooh, we're a little hurt, folks. We got health bobs all over the place. We just can't get to them. There we go. Damn right you do. Am I going to make it? Oh my god. See? It's a good thing we got that cooldown reactor, because otherwise it would have been a bit of a problem. Hi. Little man just standing there, his gun out. He's ready to go. I need to do this anyway. I stopped doing these for a little while just because, you know, you got to mix it up. Otherwise it causes problems. Which is why we're not in there fighting Deathstalker right now, you know. Wow, that guy flew across the screen. I don't know if you saw that. But, how was that? Oh, how was I talking about? That dude flying across the screen just like totally... That's all I can think of right now. I remember talking about my reactor and how awesome that is. Oh, they're over here. Sorry. So normally I don't like when I'll help anybody. I don't have an issue with that. What I don't like to do though is like if you kind of do like a carrion type thing where, dude, man, that guy did not want to go down. Hey, what's up, little man? But yeah, like I don't like to just go in and start kicking ass and doing all that. But to be honest with you, this is one of those tasks that I kind of shelved that idea. Because we got to do this so much, and because of the gambling aspect at the end there. And what I mean by that is, you know, just because you do this doesn't mean it's going to end well for you. I've had far too many, well, this is bad. I've had far too many times that I've come in here and gotten the cores and everything, and I'm like, all right, cool. And then we go put 20 cores into a frickin' gun, and it doesn't get any better. So the fact that we've got to do this as many times as this game's making us do it, it's not respecting our time. So I don't mind jumping in and helping people at any level. Like if they say, you know, hey, can you help me with level 15? Yeah, buddy, let's do it. I mean, when it's cores and materials for me, so it's not, oh, bastard, throwing grenades. It's not that bad of a thing, even if, you know, I'm not farming level 30 the whole time, it'll be okay. But if it can open up somebody else's options, I'm all for it. Plus, if they want to know how I'm doing it, I'll be more than happy to share my build. What are you doing back here, you silly? Oh, my. Saw that guy out of the corner of my eye. I was like, oh, hi, big man. Go down. Tried to throw that in the air. Just did not work. I love that. Little guy yells weaklings. I like it when the enemy has class, you know, and character. Okay. There are so many different ways to do this activity. I like doing it with Glay because it's stable. I can do it with Serena as well. But, yeah, I got to do this too many times to care about variety, you know? This is definitely one of those, I just want to do this to get it done. I think we're on 24. Ah, bastard. Come on down. Lighting in this fight is terrible. Like, I guess when he's up there, I should go up there with him. But, hey, all right, let's go to the next one. Oh, I can't do anything.
Don't get in my way.
Let's do it. Nice hit, little man. Nice hit. Seems like things are dying just fine, right? Can't tell where they are. Who threw that? Little bastard. You can just barely see those little douchebags through the mayhem. Nice shot, friend. Thank you. It's honestly better to, at least in this case, to just stay up here. I didn't get that guy yet. Come on, man. The gun or something, just right in the middle of the... no, I got stuff to do. What am I doing? Come on in, guys. I do love the fact that the bad guys just run straight at you. Oh, nice hit. Get them in a nice choke point like this. Just put bullets in the hallway there. That's not ideal, but it's okay. Gotcha. Did not have as many bullets in that one as I thought I was going to, but that's okay. So many bad guys. See, I just kind of roll through until I see a yellow bar, and then we'll focus on that. You're not dead yet? Why are you not dead? Now you're dead. Oh, yeah. It's amazing to me how awesome this reactor is. Uh-oh. That's going to be a tad bit problematic. Alright, that worked out well. The problem you run into, the reason I'm saying it's problematic is because there's enough of those little melee douchebags that they just knock you off the revive, you know? And down he goes. Well, level 8 course. It's not bad. You know, it kills me that Glay still wears her glasses. I wear glasses, so I guess I shouldn't. Not making fun of her. It's just, you know, for somebody with no shields, it just tanks damage to the face. Alright, this is the big one. This is where the fun actually starts. Come on, guys. Doing good. Doing great. Really? Come on, loser. There you go. Alright, don't want to get caught in that hallway for this spawn. This, I say, is the big one because this boss at the end is incredibly tanky. Can't see these big boys enough. It's too far away. There we go. I'm facing the wrong damn way. Make those mistakes pay for it, just like I am now. No health boxes, but I think we can make it work. So for rooms like this, personally, I found, you know, oh my, so sorry. It's better off to focus on the little guys. Oh no. We might be able to still do it. Because you sit there and you worry about the big dudes, and then these little guys just tear you apart. Yeah, see, that just ended a whole lot of problems. Now we can deal with the big boy. Kill him. And there we go. Got all the health boxes now, right? Rooms like that, we get a clean shot at big boy, we're gonna take it. Alright, good. Whoa, bad things, bad things. And also, it's a horrible idea to get caught in those doorways. Aren't you fancy? Nice when you can get them, get the high ground on them like Darth Vader and Obi-Wan, you know? Anakin, I'm sorry. But, ow. I switched guns like an idiot. Oh no. I mean, the gun I was switching to was malevolent, so it does have the possibility of getting things done. Yeah, I didn't even see him down there. Ooh. This one's bad. If you're not careful, you can get caught in that little hallway and just get murdered. What's up, dude? We got a bit of ways to go, don't we? I don't think that's the shield generator. It's gonna hurt, but I think I can get you. Now we got you. I did it again. Garbage. That hurt. Another bad hallway. I don't think we're going to get it. Might have had a chance, but that death did some bad things to us. Yeah, I don't know how impressive that is, but... Alright, well, got the boss. We're not going to make the time limit because of the deaths. But... used to let those just tear me apart and hit me in the face. And then I learned how to get around them. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we definitely didn't get it that time, but... Ow, took that one to the face. Damn it. Ooh, we are hurt bad, folks. Did we get that and get away? Yeah, we did. Excuse me. Alright. Well, we don't have much health, but we'll play with it, right? That helped. Okay, well, we did kill him, but we quite enough to get into the timeline. The deaths really did the damage. What was our time and the penalty? 12 minutes. 12:59. You know what? I do have, not on me. Well, I do have it on me. Never had much luck with that. With the restored relic, but we'll try it. Oh. Well, maybe we could figure that out. My name is a banned word? My name's a banned word, guys. What? Oh. Silent Hippie said no. Well, I was going to try to show you my, I could show you my setup, but you ran away. But just in case you actually do go, here, let's go over it. Okay, so, I don't want to take screenshots, good lord. Gone over this before. This is the standard, what I call my everyday glay that I use. It's called Full Metal, but here's what I've got on it and why. So we do Predator Instinct because your firearm is going to gradually increase while you're frenzied. So more damage is always super awesome. We'll step away there in case we need a screenshot or a quick check of something. But we go with increased HP because she's an HP build. So, you know, the more that we have, the better. No shields on her. This one, HP Collector. Now, this is a kind of, I kind of mean when I say this, but I call this a crutch module. Whenever I start using a Descendant for the first time, this one's always in there. Just because when you defeat an enemy, you recover 10% of your health every 2 seconds. I know it says 9, but 10. And this actually works really well with Glay because she's constantly using her health to produce her skills and get those things running. So the fact that every 2 seconds I kill something, I'm getting 10% of my health back, of my maximum health, is just huge and helps me stay alive. I mean, yeah, I did die in there, but you get the idea. I use Battle with Stamina because it gives me some extra skill duration and gives me some extra HP as well. Increased defense, no brainer to get some extra defense. Now I use Shot Focus because that plus 15% firearm attack, my skill power modifier, when you're using your 1 and your 3, there's really no skill power involved. So you're just getting basically 15 plus firearm attack. We go back down over here, use midair maneuvering, do whatever you want. Here, MP Conversion is one of the best modules to have on Glay because you get a 36% skill cooldown. and your max MP goes down by 15%. She doesn't even have an MP. So basically it's just skill cooldown of 36%. Nimble Fingers gives us another 25.6. Skill Extension gives us another 36.5 for duration. And then with maximum duration, again, we're getting 40% increase on skill duration, but your skill power modifier goes down by another 21%. Again, using her 1 and her 3, she doesn't use skill power, it's just firearm attack. So again, this is almost free. And then we do focus on non-attribute, because it kind of regains some of the skill power we've been losing in the event that we do use our 2 and our 4, because they are skill dependent. But the huge thing here is that extra 6.1% cooldown. So that's what I have there. And for my Arche Tuning, I went with almost strictly firearm attack with a little bit of HP and a little bit of skill duration. This was the key thing here. This was all part of my goal to get it to where I can throw my 3 and it's ready to be thrown again before the first one has run out. I can probably change this a little bit because, like I said, I got the reactor I wanted, which has pretty much changed the game for me, and I think I'm way far ahead. You know what? Let's look at that. So, frenzied is frenzied. And here you'll see my skill powers are down. That's because of those reductions that I had. But again, I don't use this very much. But yeah, when I throw my 4 or my 3, it lasts for 10.5 seconds, but it cools down in 8.2. So I honestly can tweak this a little better, squeeze a little more firepower into her or something. Because that 8.2 cooldown, I've still got 2 seconds left over. If I could get that to 10 with a cooldown and then a 10.5 on my duration, that would be awesome. One of the ways I get to that is this here, which I just got last weekend, with the skill duration up gold and the skill cooldown gold, which is huge. So that's what put those. And it's a dimension reactor. So if I end up actually using my dimension skills, that's where the bonuses go. The other 2 aren't going to have any effect. So she's much better with a dimension phase reactor than anything else. And then I have an annihilation set right here and right here, which is giving me that skill duration of 5%, 5.7%. And then I have a hunter set, which is giving me 4% on my skill cooldowns. So honestly, I could take this hunter set off, put something a little better if I wanted. I could change my Arche Tuning. And in fact, I'll show you here. So 8.2 and 10.5. If we come over here, and what do we got? If I pull this duration off. In fact, let's pull all 3 of these off, right? And then we go back, clicking the wrong buttons. 8.2, 10.1.
Your mom will save you no matter what.
Let's see what other ones we can pull off here. So I lost, what was it? It was 1.224. I lost 7-8% increase with these, and it still didn't affect it all that much. I mean, it was 8.2, 10.5. Now it's 10.1. So those points I can put into like firearm attack. I could drop some of the health if I really wanted to. I'll have to think about it. I may go ahead and just pop it into firearm attacks, because You know, now I'm up to 14. Is there any better route? No. Like I said, make sure you get the purple ones. Purple ones are bigger bonuses versus the little blue guys. Could go with more HP if I wanted, but survivability's never been too bad for me. Let's show some real damage here. So I'm at 10-1, 8.2. And if I just take this and pop this one in, which gives me a skill cost change. This would be crappy for her because you don't need MP, but we're just doing it to for an example.
Oh, my beloved daughter died.
Now I'm at 9.8, 10.1. So basically,
No matter what.
what is that? 0.3 seconds. That is way closer and a more optimized setup. What could I go with this? I could do anything I wanted with these. What would I look for? Let's see what I have on me as far as processors go. I don't need a bad invader set. I would like to have that toxin resistance, but the shield does not help me. Lots of shield stuff. So I would have to look. I don't want to lose that 646 HP. I'll tell you what, let's go to the storage. And let's take a look and see what I've got as far as processors go. Something with good HP and defense, but nothing with a shield, and I want that toxin resistance. Man, I got a whole lot of nothing. Unless it's got shields. That wouldn't be too bad, but I'm losing HP. I unfortunately don't know the math, like losing my 646 HP. Does that equate to a 4.6K recovery on defense? I don't know. I don't think so because I'm running so many modifiers. Really have anything that's yelling out, look at me, I'm awesome, you know? I got some heart ones. That just means I haven't gone through and decided how cool or how bad they are. Yeah, I don't really have any good processors. This wouldn't be so bad because it's non-attribute. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's super awesome and screaming out at me. Which is a shame, because now I have some flexibility with Glay. Yeah, definitely don't need double shields, do we? All right, so there's something. Slayer set has a 646 HP, so that would give me general round capacity. It doesn't really matter because I'm making my own ammo, so it's questionable. Sprinting would be, I mean, 10% charge on my grappling. Toxic ain't gonna help. Some more grappling stuff. What am I wearing? What do I have? Okay, so Annihilation set would be nice because if I all forward them, then my firearm attack increases proportionally to the ratio of HP to HP lost. The MP recovery isn't going to matter. But, I mean, extra HP or extra firearm attack for HP lost. With the setup I have, that especially that HP collector, I'm constantly putting health back. But it's not always there, you know? And sometimes it is low, and when it's low, that'll help me kill faster. So it may be worth putting a full Annihilation set on here. Normally, I don't wear a full set. So, I may have to go get another, I may have to work on an Annihilation set here. But it gets by name, and it'll be all the way at the bottom on it. Max MP, which is terrible. HP and a chill resistance. That's not bad. That's a good one. Let's grab that. HP and a drop rate. Gold drop rate. Not the greatest thing in the world. But maybe, I think I'm already wearing that, so I'd need a processor, and all I've got is kind of shield focused. That's not bad. I mean, I'm losing that one perk, but it gives me something to look for, right? Let's see here. So I am going to lose going from that 646 down to that 484. What does that do to me? So 3022, right? 3021. I might be able to handle that loss. That may not make me as angry as I'm thinking it will. What am I losing here? Losing some HP though. All right, so we're at 3021. I mean, we picked up 12,000, but we lost 2. But now we have a actual 4-piece set. Might be worth going after a better Annihilation set. We'll try it out, right? What's the worst that could happen? But yeah, that's my setup. This was huge. And if you can get it to where your skill cools down before it expires.
Your mom will save you no matter what.
She's very loud for me. I don't know if she is for you guys. But yeah, if you can get it to where your duration exceeds your cooldown, it's just chef's kiss, man. Chef's kiss. And I've only been doing this for a little while, but man, it makes such a difference. Such a difference. So there's that. And then let's take a look at the setup I have here on my last dagger. So 3 firearm attacks and 2 fire rates. And then for my other stats, it's hip fire accuracy, firearm attack, firearm critical hit damage, and then critical hit rate. Now, it's kind of silly because this was the gun that I went through all that money and effort and time to try to get max perks, and that's why the firearms are all 80. I got 1 fire rate of 20 and 1 of 19. And then those other 4 perks, they're all top as high as you can get them. So it's almost a perfect gun, but that was expensive. It's probably 130 million in gold, and Oh, easily 130 because I think I spent 88 the first time I did it, and I went through almost again a second time, plus the cores. So that's probably 150 to a $200 million gun right there. But it works incredibly well. So those are those stats. And then finally, so I have a striker and then I have one for tormentor, but striker is the one that I use for the most often. These two should always be on a gun when you make them. Rifling reinforcement, action or reaction, just gives you bonus firearm attacks. We go for critical hit damage here with better concentration. We increased our fire rate, plus we have our critical hit damage. More critical hit, more critical rate. Chill enhancement, huge, because you're freezing everybody, and especially with as many bullets that you're throwing out. Phew, that thing is, that's why you'll see when I shoot guys, they just usually freeze. Now, it doesn't last very long, but I'm throwing so many bullets. Usually if I lock onto somebody, they'll stop. Focus fire for weak point and critical hits. Weak point sight for extra 35. And then just some concentration priority. Slows my reload, but it's clay. You know? It's clay. So we get that 120 critical hit damage for a reload modifier that we really don't care about. And then use the ultra precision strike here to get extra weak point damage stacks. That's why you'll see when I shoot some bad guys that my damage is constantly fluctuating. It's because of things like this where I'm getting that extra bonus up to 20 stacks with a cooldown of 15 seconds. But yeah, it's just as long as I can continue to hit weak point damage, you just see that number going up higher and higher and higher and higher. So that's the setup I run. Still got some tweaking to do and a couple little things here and there that I want to test, but it works. I can go into a level 30 and I'm right there with everybody and participating. But yeah, for some reason that one we just went through with that damn abomination at the end, that is the hardest one. We died, so that obviously is what kicked it so foul. But that is the hardest one. After that, it's not so bad. But yeah, I probably should have gone in there with the launcher, at least up till that point. This is actually just an experiment, and you'll see I've got chill attack all around, 4 of them, and then a fire rate increase. And then the explosive attack, the trigger rate is awesome because with all this chill, I need that stuff happening as often and as fast as I can. So there we go. You know what? I think that we're going to go ahead and save this because I want to see how this works with the see how this works with that full annihilation set. These numbers are still good. Again, I'd like to see that HP a little higher, but is what it is. So anyway, that's where we stand with her. So I don't know if you tuned in, hippie or not, but that's my setup. Hope that helps. Well, I gotta quit being a baby about this. It's the whole reason we're in this trouble. Here we go. Oh, I'm on party chat. Dude, oh my gosh. Was in Dude, I cannot believe I'm a banned word. Oh, shoot, offline, so that's fine. Dude, how is this possible? That I'm a banned word. What on earth would be... Jack? Is that it? Max? I mean, Rabbit's in the game. Well, I'm not too far from being a official Nexon Magnum Studios, the first Descendant official content creator. So once we get to that point, then maybe we could get somebody to take a look at that and see. All right, well, this fellow here, he wanted to get some help, but he wasn't too keen about being on stream. So I'll tell you what, it's just after 3 hours, so we're going to call it here. Definitely did not get the progress we wanted on our Deathstalker kills, but we're going to keep at it, and maybe we'll be able to finish this off on Saturday. We did at least move the needle a little bit, but is what it is. So I'm going to go help some people out because that's what I like doing, and that's what we're all about. And I will catch you guys later. So on that note, as always, I will see you out there. Take care.